say we're done is I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through.
I think the team is ready. Very good morning, folks. Welcome one and all. Welcome to Harcourts Holmwood. Welcome to our auction rooms on this lovely short week as we lead into Easter. Pretty exciting, isn't it? I'm sure you're all looking to 4 days off in a row. That is cracking. We better get some houses sold before we get there. That will be some of my job today. Mark McGoldrick's my name, working with Kyle Siebert, my fellow gavelman and auctioneer. This gentleman here, Kyle Sutherland, Hayden Broadbelt, Bridget Gabbity's Tony Jenkins. We've got the poppies on today. Anzac Day's not too far away either. So remember those good fellows of ours who went and did the business. We're going to do the business today for our loyal owners. We've got a nice competitive card, I think, 13 or 14 auctions for your competitive bidding. And we always acknowledge and thank the owners because of the hard work they put in bringing their property to auction. Takes a fair bit of effort on the owner's part to get everything available and accessible to you. So we thank you very, very much, and we wish you all the very, very best. We welcome those joining us online from our Homewood website who enjoying the live stream, and thanks for tuning in. And hopefully we can entertain you as well. Why don't we just start and go through the rules of the day so we're all crystal clear with how we're going to operate, how we function in the auction room. For some of you, it may be your first time in the room, so I'll just translate the legalese into everyday speak. You will know, though, however, even if it is your first time, that confidential reserve prices have been established by our sellers. Kyle and I won't disclose those to you, the bidders at large. However, if we reach or go past the reserve in the bidding and you're the last bidder at the end of the auction, we'll declare you the winner. We don't always reach the reserve in the initial bidding, but that doesn't cause the auction to finish. No, what happens then is that we just pause and we'll have a conversation in one of our rooms over here, and we'll offer you as the highest bidder the chance to become the owner today, to buy the property. You know it's the best place and time to buy is at auction. If properties don't sell, what we do is we pass it in. It goes back to the Harcourts Holmwood sales consultant. They've got to go back to the marketplace, but then they invite interest from absolutely everybody in that marketplace, including conditional parties. So you do have an exclusivity of opportunity in the room today. Make sure you take it. If you're bidding in the auction, but you're not the highest bidder negotiating, but you still have interest, just be a little bit wary of that. The property's not guaranteed to come back and allow you to compete again, because there's a little clause in here, 2.6, that says the owner can say, look, to Mark or Kyle, I'm satisfied with how that negotiation's gone. Let's shake hands now or touch elbows, whatever the case may be. We're going to withdraw the property from the auction floor and sell it to that highest bidder outside of the room. A very disappointing experience for those of us who are waiting with extra interest. So let's just not go there. You may be disappointed. As auctioneers, we can nominate the bidding increments. We don't place any limits on you. Good luck for your bidding strategy. We'd refuse bids if they're too cheeky. And if there's disputes in the bidding, and sometimes there's a little bit of confusion with masks on, then it's just up to the auctioneer to resolve that. The owners today, well, they've authorised Kyle and I alone to place bids on their behalf. That's known as vendor bids. And if we're placing a vendor bid, it just means that you're sitting on your hands, that you're not bidding. We'd place a vendor bid only well below the reserve price. So you can bid against a vendor bid with confidence. It just means you've got a little bit of work to do to get to that selling zone. If the team from Harcourts from around the network are bidding for their buyers, then Kyle and I will identify those good colleagues of ours to you. And the final thing I can tell you, the best rule of all, when the hammer falls, congratulations to you as the winner. To evidence the sale, to formalise the sale, we just need you to sign the agreement and pop a little deposit into our trust account, 1/10 of the purchase price. And that is it. Thanks for signing the purchaser acknowledgement form prior to commencement of bidding. The commencement of the program means that I welcome Matt Dawson from our Maryvale office, and Therese and Georgia have really wanted to live in here. They created this masterpiece, but alas, old Blighty is calling, and they are on their way. Gives us the chance to welcome you to 12 Vitalia Crescent in Lincoln. This freehold estate on a lovely parcel of 828 square metres. No change to the legal description. And I do note the chattels. You don't often see it. There is a TV in the bathroom, so those who like to soak and watch the Netflix as well, that's a little bit special. Lukey, that appeals to you, I can see that. You've got the custom-made desk and drawers in the study, and several heating options with the property ducted heat pump, the electric fire, and of course underfloor heating in the bathrooms. I think the images will only impress you, and those who've had the chance to inspect the home, you know it is of a very, very high standard. I think modern home design continues just to raise the bar with the technology, the functionality, and I think in spades here, when you combine that with a little bit of vision and a little bit of style, you get this masterpiece creation. Striking looking home, great street appeal, lovely blend of materials inside and out, lovely timbers, the schist stone just makes a difference. Expansive living in this one, really open, and you have got the ability to delineate and configure it, but I think with a house full, that's where the place is going to be at its best. I think mixed feelings for our owners as they depart. Foodies and families will enjoy the kitchen area. It's high spec, breakfast bar, and there's a good shot of it right there. Beautiful lighting in the home, lovely colour palette, excellent outdoors. That's ready for you to stamp your mark on too. 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, with all the requisite luxuries. Vitalia, I think we should get amongst it for the first of the day. Calling now for your bids in Lincoln. Who's going to start us away? Never been lived in. Who's going to fire the first shot of the day? 850's not going to own this house, so I'm quite comfortable if you want to start there. There or better. 900, welcome in. Good luck. Hope we can get you there today. Love to see the first bidder of the day get there at 900,000. Do we want to put a 50 on or something stronger? You tell me. Number 12, 950, sir. Good on you. Side by Harvey. Good choice at 950. You can come back at $1 million if you like at 950. Two in the race at this stage. Brand Spanker, 975. Okay, puts up the quarter at 975 and $1 million with my good man back here. At $1 million, it's all about Lincoln, it's all about lifestyle, isn't it? At $1 million, you're really close to the amenities. Great village feel. When you stroll down that main street, it's a beauty. 1025, sir. That's a sage move. I congratulate you on that at $1,025,000. Hope I'm congratulating you at the end of the auction at 1025. Has someone got 50 to go? Yes, at $1,050,000. Back she comes to right. 1050. Undeterred. As well you shouldn't be. At $1,050,000. Who goes next, sir? I imagine you'll say 75. You might even dare to say 11 for me. At 1050 over here. Say 11. 160, sir. Not perhaps what I would have done at $1,060,000. That'll encourage you to say 75 or better. $1,075,000. Working at 11, sir. Good on you at $1,001,000. Three in the race now at $1,100,000. Matt Dawson's done the hard yards. All you have to do is move on in. 1.1 million. First call. Someone want to give me the 25 now? 1125. 1 1/8. The Coca-Cola bid. Happy with that bid, ma'am? $1,110,000. $1,110,000. Got to do it for the vendors, ma'am. You know that. $1,110,000. The stronger the better, though. Seriously, Matty will tell you that. At 110, 1025, sir. Good on you. 1125. The Coca-Cola bid, we say. At 1125. There's a bit of fizz in this one. First call at 1125. I'll take another 10. 35 at 1135. Sir, you're on the phone. Make it quick now at 1135. You go to 50 for me, sir. At $1,135,000, he does indeed. At 115. At $1,150,000. Who's it to be? Good contest to start. Vitalia. 1150. I like the Country Cottage Cafe. Robert Harris is an absolute beauty there too. Coffee Culture. At 1155, ma'am. At $1,155,000. What's the next move to be? 1,155. Lovely Lincoln. I think the air's a bit fresher out there too, isn't it? At 1,160 with my man down here. At 1,160. Time to get involved. At 1,160. 1.16. First call. Second call. Harv, what's your man saying there? Puts up another 5. Don't be tentative, be bold, be brave at 1165. 70 with you, sir. At 1170. Imagine starting again on a project like this. Would bring a tear to your eye. 1170. First call. Be the first to live here. Done with absolute style and panache, you know that. At 1170, first chance. Second call, sir. We're just getting to know each other. You want to carry on a bit? Third call. At 1170, bids with you down here, sir. 1175. You know the values there. 1180, sir. Back he comes. Land, lots of land at 828 square metres. Gorgeous appliances in the home. Flick that TV on the bathroom. At 1180, first chance now. Don't let go. Second call. Putting in the dream home category. 1,180, third and final call with my man down here. At $1,180,000. Is there any bids over on the right-hand side? 1,180. Jay? Good on you, sir. 1,182. Back he comes. 1,182. 1,185, sir. Inches in front at 1,185. You've seen the sense, sir. You understand the proposition. I know you understand the value at $1,185,000. First call now. Second chance. Conversations happening over here at 1185. Have we seen your best? We're selling. We're on the market and selling. There we are. Good, sir. You're on the lead. We're on the market at 1185. Within your grasp, sir. This is it. Keys are available for sure. New name on the title. First person to live there at 1185. With my good people in front here. You must be tempted at 1185. Even a single, but be quick. 87 there. Javier. 1187. 90, sir. Cool, calm and composed. Love the way you're bidding at 1190. We're on the market. I'm selling. The hammer's up at 1,190,000. Can't value it down to these tiny amounts. Imagine starting a building project now. Slow, complicated, expensive. At 1190. First chance and the property goes. Hanging in there, Harvey. I can see the urgency in your expression. Give us an indication. I can see these good young people. They've worked hard. Don't like the body language necessarily. At 1190 and selling. 12 Vitalia. You'll be on a first name basis at the laboratory. Time is ticking. So you know I've got no option but to bring the hammer down. You've got the option to bid. At a minimum 190. 92. 1192. It hasn't streaked away from you. Could I suggest 1.2 million, sir? Might be the play of the day. At a minimum 192. 1195. He's left you the opportunity at 195. Try that two again. Work hard. You've got some definitive response there, Matt. 195. And I'm selling. 1.2 million. It's a clever bid. At 1.2. Is that the winning bid? I don't think so, sir. You've got this one in your sights. 1,205. 1205. With the keys within your grasp. Selling now. 1.205. Absolute quality throughout the home. At 1.205, you can stay forever, sir. First chance. Second call. Third and final call. What are you going to come back with, sir? What's the response? I know you're not willing to let go. Keep going. Get that bid in. Communicate. He's picked up the phone. I'll give him a quick second, sir. At 1.205. 12 Vitalia Crescent. I think I heard that saying, just keep going till you own it. At 1.205. Sir, what's the message? Don't come home without it. You bid well. Last check. 1.205. You have prevailed. 12 Vitalia Crescent. To you good folk. Has gone, it's going, and sold. Well done. Super stuff. Well done. Excellent bidding. You did very, very well. Lovely performance. Matt Dawson. Well done. Reese and Georgia. Good work.
All right, well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just joining us again, thank you and welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction room. Thanks also to those joining us at holmwood.co.nz. Moving swiftly along now, we go to Harewood and number 10, Eleanor Lane. Nicola Cray from our Island 2 office. She's thoroughly enjoyed working with Stuart and Denise. What a wonderful opportunity this is. The contract formally describes the property as a freehold title. It is 662 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work by is Friday the 27th of May 2022, unless of course you're working to a pre-agreed date. Now you can see this is a very modern build, a single level stunner, 2020 construction. You can see the rock coat Integra, the schist featuring there as well. It is a very beautiful home, and inside, floor plan ever so functional, the living space, truly the heart of the home. You've got the formal snug as well. Denise, your furniture is to die for. I think it'll certainly inspire the new owners. Great separation of spaces, just ideal for the modern family. Warm and dry, and all of this in a wonderful location. Very, very popular for its proximity to the local amenities, excellent schooling options, and surrounded by high-quality homes. The only thing that remains to be seen, Nicola, who the new owner is, at number 10, Eleanor Lane. So buyers, I'm in your hands as we look for an opening bid. Who starts us away? Who says go? Wouldn't sell at $950. Maybe that's a fair and reasonable place to start. If you don't, I will, buyers. Very well, at $950,000 of indoor bid at $950. Take me to $970 now, or perhaps even better, straight to $1 million. $950 the call. I'll give you 3 chances. First time at $950,000. Second call. Bidding where? Over here on the phone at $1 million. $1 million on the phone there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good luck to you, sir, at $1 million, should I say. $1 million now, do we say $1,020,000? First call at $1 million for Eleanor Lane. 25. Is that Raj, my good colleague there at 25? $1,025,000. Nice to see you. Good luck at $1,025,000. Invite you back, sir, at $1,050,000 now. First call at $1,025,000. Twice the money. $1,025,000. Third and final call, and 50 now. 50 now, took his time, but $1,050,000, you are in pole position there. At $1,050,000, do we say $1,075,000, Raj? First 25 again, at 75. 75 bid on the right-hand side, back of the room, but out in front, at $1,075,000. What's the response, sir? Do we say 1.1? Bids over here at $1,075,000. First call. Second call at 1.1 on the nod. At 1.1, that bid against you there, Raj, at 1.1. First time. 25, 1,125,000. 2 horse race at this stage. New bidding welcome at $1,125,000. Once, twice. Is that just 10 on top? I'll work with you, sir, at $1,135,000, should I say. Why don't we try 150 there, Raj, or even better, 1.2. First call at $1,135,000. 10 again, okay, no problem at all, at $1,145,000. What's the response, sir? Good bid's a quick bid. First time. Again, 55. Do we say 65 now? Bids here at 155. 70, like your style there, Raj, at $1,170,000. Let's go straight to 1.2, sir. Stamp some authority on this auction. At $1,170,000, bids against you. First call at $1,170,000.
1.2.
That's better. Leanne Merritt, nice to see you there at 1.2. Good luck to you, bidder there at 1.2. As we say, building is slow, complicated and expensive. Where are you going to find the jib? It's all here at Eleanor Lane at 1.2. First call at 1.2. 10 all day long, sir, at 210 there. 20 now. Should we say
1.25.
2.5? Nice. 1 in the quarter now. Nice work there at $1,250,000. Good property deserves a good price. We're not there yet at $1,250,000. 75, that's better at $1,275,000. 1.3, shall we say? 80. Okay, we'll work with you. Change of pace there. 5,000 on top, $1,280,000. First call. 90, double bid. She improves her position. Don't be intimidated. 1.3, nice work there at $1,030,000. 300,000. Another 5, 305. At 1,305,000. Hey, she's a professional, folks. Try another 5. That could be their budget. What do you say? At 1,305,000. Where do you find the next one? It's going to get colder. Don't go back to open homes. At 1,305,000. Haven't forgotten you, sir. First call at $1,305,000. Second call. Not even 5. Third and final call at 1,305,000. If there's no better bidder offer, I have a conversation with Leanne and her good buyer. What are we doing? All right, auction is open. Leanne can't sell to you. Let's have a conversation. Auction is open. Back with you shortly, folks.
Pretty good. Okay, we're going to proceed in our program, and I'm working with Ruben Bishops from our INROOM office. And Ruben, I know you've run a heck of a campaign here. Alina's given us our instructions. We're going to enjoy life by the beach at 133 Lonsdale Street in New Brighton. We're wondering if you'd like to stand on the green cross so we can see your delightful face. Ruben, of course, always boundless energy into the campaigns. Elena, you've had the place beautifully presented for us. I know how Ruben has enjoyed that. Your neighbours have been very friendly to us and welcomed everybody there as well. So thanks very much. And wishing you the best at 133 Lonsdale Street. You're really, really close to the beach. It's a cross lease and freehold. There's no change to legal description, list of chattels, settlement date, well, it's convenient, and Elena's been flexible by saying the 29th of April 2022, but willing to work in with you, which just shows a lot of goodwill. I just think it's a sweet and jaunty property, this one. It's. I was just lucky enough to inspect about 2 p.m. That deck and garden was just soaked in sunshine. It was streaming into your nice, generous living room. It's optimally proportioned, this property. Really nicely been zhuzhed up inside. It's got lovely new carpet. Kitchen's been refreshed. Just the balance in there is exceptional. Good bedrooms, bathrooms nice and modern. Room for a veggie or a little herb at the rear of the property. Internal access garage. It's such a lovely big wide street. House-proud people live there. And I think the timeless red brick means you can bid with confidence on this one. And they are a little bit rare to be in this nice, refreshed condition. And with the lifestyle on offer, strolling down, I like being so close to the Switch Cafe in New Brighton is my favourite, Ruben. What's your final word as we put the property to auction?
I just want to thank Elena for working with us and wish you all the best for Dunedin and all the best to the bidders today in the room.
Well spoken, Ruben. Well done. Elena wants to be a student again down at Otago, so good luck to you down there. Okay, luck's not what we need. We need a good strategy to get you there across the line at Lonsdale. Who's got that strategy out on show for us now? Life's a beach. Certainly when you live here. Who's going to start away? Good luck to you, ma'am. $350,000 opening bid, opening salvo. Should be an easy bid to bid against. Surely at $350,000. It's in pretty good condition, this one. It's had the money spent on it. First call. It's been improved. What about the deck and the front garden patio? That's where you'll spend a lot of your time. $350,000. This lady intends to at the moment. First call at that figure. Second call at $350,000. Even a wee easy 20, I don't mind. Third call at $350,000, pardon me. What's the decision? Have we got 20? We should all be bidding at this level, seriously. At $350,000 only. All this talk about property, you can't afford it. You should be able to afford this one. at 350 on the third call. 360, good on you, ma'am. 380, she's straight back, lying in wait at 380, so you can't pause too much. The competition gets a bit keen at $380,000. Still at very reasonable levels, I'm sure you'll agree. First chance at 380. Second call, lovely Lonsdale. 390, well done. 400 straight back. You got your strategy well in mind, and I congratulate you on that at $400,000. Who goes next? Who's going to join the fray? At 4 and 00, once is the call. Second call. Third call. Don't be nervous, should be easy at these levels. 400. 420, that's a good bid. 430, coming straight back at 430. No surprises at 430. Work's been done. I call this a lifestyle property because all your spare time's your own. 430, first chance. Pop down to the beach, maybe a soak in those new hot pools in Brighton might be on. 435, mixing the numbers up. 440, staying with that little increment. $440,000. 450 now, doubling it up, strengthening the bid. 455, stays with the fives at 455. You're not tapping out yet, ma'am. 455, just getting going. First chance at Lonsdale. Second call. Quickly, third call, 455. Stay in the race. Still at easy buying at these levels at 455. What are we thinking? No good? Okay. Anyone else? You going to have a bid, ma'am? At 455. Try a little 460 or better at 455. Otherwise, I'm talking to these people. 455, final chance. No? Okay. Guys, I'm not at a level I can sell. Love to offer you the opportunity. I think we've got a spare room maybe at the back there. I'll just come and see if we can get you across the line. But we're pausing there.
Spark hands, the sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. Always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do. It's the things you do, baby. And it's the smile on your face. Smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place, a better place. It's the things that you do. The things that you do. And it's the smile on your face. The smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place, in a better place. Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself.
Amy? Just taking you back to Lonsdale Street in New Brighton. I've been working with our highest bidder who's increased their bid to 461, was it? 461. The property won't sell at that figure. Maybe not too far to go. Is anyone going to take the opportunity now with the property that is here to be sold on auction day? Of course, you realise you've got the exclusive opportunity today. If you would like to bid on that cash basis, then we would talk to you above this figure. Otherwise, that if we go back into Ruben's hands, she's got to go back to the marketplace and invite those conditional folk to have a go. So is anyone going to take the opportunity today? better than 461. It's had a lovely bit of renovation here. It's a super spot. Walking distance to the beach. 461's the bid I have at the moment. Someone got a couple of thousand to enter the fray. I think Ruben is going to make a lot of phone calls afterwards, just giving you the tip. At 461, may have to deal with a lot of competition afterwards. That's all I'm saying. At 461, otherwise I'm passing in first call, second call, third time at 461. Okay, I'll pass the property back to you, Ruben. We've got a little bit of work to do to get that over the line, but at 461, the property is available. Thanks very much, Eleanor, and Ruben will be right on to that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. At Eleanor Lane, negotiation conversation continues. We'll have an update for you shortly. Moving on now to number 13, Catchpole Place in Wood End. If I could just have your attention, folks. Kay Caddick from our Island 2 office. Always good to work with you, Kay, and I know you work with some lovely people. This is no exception. Georgia and Piers, thanks so much for your instructions. What a wonderful job you've done with this home. It is so modern. It is so flexible. The versatility on offer here is just amazing, very unique in the current marketplace. Currently configured as 3 bedrooms with 3 garaging. You can, of course, convert that, have 4 bedrooms and your standard double garage. But all in all, this is not a standard home. No cut corners here, beautiful fixtures and fittings, beautiful flooring. The separation of the living space from the bedroom accommodation is outstanding. Excellent indoor-outdoor flow. The kitchens, the bathrooms, they're opulent. This is a wonderful lifestyle on offer in an increasingly popular township of Wood End. I know people move to Wood End because it's just a wonderful place to raise your kids, certainly a wonderful place to invest your money. So, without further ado, let's get underway, Kay. Is there an opening bid at number 13, Catchpole Place? Buyers, where do we say go? Who starts us away? I won't hesitate. A vendor bid then at $750,000. At $750,000, we sooner keep the property at $750,000. Look for you to take me to $775,000 now or better, buyers. First call at $750,000. Twice the money, $750,000. And third and final call at $750,000. All right, I'll place a vendor bid then again at $775,000. Bidders, buyers, $800,000 would put you in pole position. This is a lot of home. It's a gorgeous home at these levels. First time at $775,000. Second call at $775,000. And third and final call, buyers. You're quiet today. Okay, this surprises me. I know you've got people to talk to. Doesn't surprise me. This is a beautiful home. I think we're going to pass the property in. Last chance, buyers, or we pass the property in. First, second, third. I'm going to bump that vendor bid up to $800,000. Okay, we pass the property in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got interest north of that level, if you're watching online, a beautiful home in Wood End, north of $800,000, call Kay today. Piers, Georgia, all the best with your next chapter, and highly recommend this property. Thank you, Kay. All right. Jan Morley, good morning. Just getting Jan mic'd up so that she can talk to her mum in Queenstown. Very good morning, Jan. Great to work with you as always, Jan, from the Fendleton office. And thanks very much to our owners here at 39D Whitmore Street in Edgware. What a beautiful home this is. It is so centrally located, of course, just on the edge of the 4 avenues. Excellent access to the central city, to the popular amenities in the east and the north, also to those main arterial routes that take you out into North Canterbury. This is a great spot, an excellent town pad. All in all, a very good home. Jan, I know you've enjoyed visiting. The flooring, the kitchen, everything is just gorgeous. That outside area, so private, so sunny. The property more formally described as a freehold title. It is 227 squares and the settlement date the 29th of April 2022. Not much more for me to say. The final word is yours.
Just want to thank Brendan and Holly for the privilege of marketing this beautiful townhouse. It is indeed extremely sunny and rather big for a townhouse in the 4 Avs. Just bid with confidence. There's only one on the market today.
Brilliant. No more than this. Thank you, Jan. Just the one. Now's the time to identify the new buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, who starts us away with an opening bid at Whitmore Street? $590. Fair and reasonable place to start. That's Bridget Gabbity's on the phone with a buyer at $590,000. Any advance from their buyers at $590? First call at $590,000. Second and third and final call at $590. Bridget, I'm going to vendor bid there at $600,000. Really easy at that level. I expect you to respond. $600,000 a seller's bid for the first time. 610, no problem at all at 610. Just a one-horse race at this early stage at 610. 610 the money, great buying at these levels. Surely there should be a sea of hands at $610,000 left-hand side. First, second and third call. Bridget, I'm going to place one more vendor bid at 620. That shouldn't come as a surprise to you at 620. Final vendor bid from me. Invite you to respond at 630 or any new face in the race is welcome. First call at $620,000. I'll retract 620 and you take it, no problem at all. At 620, in pole position, on the phone with the buyer there. First call. Second. Third and final call, buyers. Last chance, or I have a conversation here. All right, auction is open. We'll take a quick pause. You know I can't sell to you at that level, Bridget. Take a pause. Auction's open. Back with you shortly.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade, yeah. But I don't mind, no, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade, outplayed, outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade.
Right, we'll carry on into it. We'll carry on in our program, folks, on a busy day. This lovely lady's Tracy Denny standing next to me. She works from our St Albans office. She's working for long-time friends and wishing both Lex and Sheila their absolute best. It's been a lovely family home that you've enjoyed here at 31 Millstream Drive in Northwood. Such a pleasant spot, and very glad to be offering it to go to the next family, that is for sure. This freehold estate sits on 492 square metres. There is no change to that legal description. I'm sure your legal advisor would have advised you on that particular matter. Just by way of the chattel list, we have got some exclusions but negotiable after sale. So the shade awning is going to stay with the property, which I think is a key, absolute key chattel as you look out here with the wisteria growing down there beautifully. The settlement date we've got struck down is the 12th of May. That's pretty good terms, I think you'll find. So you've got a few weeks to get in order, get the public holidays out of the way, and you move on in. And Tracy, I think occasionally we get introduced to a property or a home that when you walk in, it just gives you a nice warm embrace and a warm hug. It certainly does. There's a marvellous feel to this home. Just all based around that, lots of living options in that central part of the home that has been beautifully maintained, and I think Lex and Cheryl need to take credit for that. So if you are sitting at the breakfast bar, in the dining area, in the family room, in the separate lounge, or out on your sheltered, sunny, covered deck, you're going to be absolutely happy. I think a real key to the home is the work that's been done with creating the scullery in the home, because that was matched to the kitchen, and I know a lot of people are really looking for that particular function in the house. Master bedroom, now that gets the benefits as well of the access to the deck, and just a super spot maybe for their afternoons is also. All in all, it's just a great family home. You've got a marvellous double internal access garage with a superb workshop as well. Look at that gorgeous little garden. And a really special community, Trace, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What would you say to wish the bidders well?
Look, firstly, I just want to say a huge thank you to Lex and Sheila for trusting me to sell your home. It's been a wonderful campaign, met lots of wonderful people. Also, special thanks to Rach and Hayden for helping me along the journey. I wish everyone all the very best. Thank you.
Thanks, Trace. Good as gold. 31 Millstream Drive, Northwood. Here we go. First time in over a decade, comes to the market. It's in beautiful condition. Look, 780 is not going to own it, so we can just suggest you start there or better. A lot of home at the money, freehold title, cul-de-sac living. Vendor bid to start, won't be changing hands at that level. Your hesitation means I'll run into action there at $780,000 on behalf of the owner. What about the work that's been done around that breakfast bar scullery area? Friends and family will gather there like bees to a honey pot. First call, multiple generations will thrive here. Second call at 780. Someone's saying 8 for me. Third call. I hear a yeah. That's the sort of noise we want to hear. 800,000 vendor bid. Not too late to enter the fray, ma'am. First call, I'm on a vendor bid at 800. Second call, gentleman watching intently on the phone. Third call, sir, you're saying 20 for me at 8 at the moment. Conversations being had down here, still on that vendor bid at 8. Tracy, if there's no hands up, I'm not going to carry on having an auction by myself. We'll just go straight to that third stage. You've got some people waiting who couldn't bid today who you can talk to. Look, 800's a bit misleading. I think 840 would be my final passing figure. Even then, clearly not for sale. We'll pop that back into your hands. Lex and Sheila, we carry on to that third stage. Property's clearly not for sale at 840. That's the figure I pass in at. You've got to be better than that, north of that. But see Tracy Denny straight away. Millstream Drive is still within your grasp. So thanks very much, team. We'll carry on working.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time, it still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time, it still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night, it still feels right. Even the worst can stay, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time, it still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right.
Okie dokie, folks, let's move the show on. Thank you, Amy. We're just going to carry on in our program. Number 4, 282 Kilmore Street has been proudly marketed by Peter and Lockie Hampton, the St Albans office boys. Thank you very much for your instructions. And Terry, yours as well, on behalf of the Trust today. We wish you all the very, very best. Great to be offering you property in the central city. It's an exciting proposition, isn't it, to have the opportunity to get right on the city fringe, near those 4 Avs and amongst it. So number 4, 282 Kilmore Street in Christchurch Central. It is a stratum and freehold, so the unit title, which thanks boys for making available the pre-contract disclosures, all about that. There is no change to the legals. Of course, you've got the accessory unit 4 would be on the deposited plan as well. Settlement 27th of April, no problems with that. So for those that are looking for an affordable, easy care entry into the city, this is it. It's really funky, it's well constructed, it's very, very private and secure, and I think it's going to suit a multitude of buyers in terms of those that might be starting out, those of you who have got kids who might be at school in the city, or for those where the kids have absolutely flown the nest. This is the one for you. It's no nonsense, it's spacious, it's contemporary throughout. Good size in the living, as you can see there. It extends to your sunny balcony. That's all you want in an apartment, isn't it? Because you're just surrounded by beautiful green areas and parks. Huge bedroom, this one, and the other bedroom an excellent size as well. The kitchen's ample, it's open, and it flows. The internal access garage, that gives you versatility in terms of the use of that room. Can be good for hobbies. Bathroom fresh, as you can see. You've got the garage, but you've got 2 off-street parking spots. You've got secure entry. I think it's just an absolute no-brainer, and it's going to be affordable for you. So for those of you who are looking on, getting ready to bid, let's get amongst it. Who's going to leap out of the blocks and get started here? Number 4, 282 Kilmore Street. Opening bids are where? Is where? This is where you want to be. I'll offer it in at 400,000. Must raise your eyebrow and get you sitting on the front of your seat. Yours or mine. Couple of big bedrooms, everything you want. Well-run body corporate. Vendor bid to start at 4. You don't want to dilly-dally. I'd be getting busy. Get those hands up and get bidding here at these levels. You've got to be surprised. Where's the first home buyers at this level? Once on a vendor bid at 4, 20 or better. Second call, third call. Everyone's complaining they can't get into the property market. This is the one for you. 420's a vendor bid. Final chance before we go to that third stage of auction. Additional buyers watching on. Sir, again, you're on that phone. I'm sure you're ready to pounce at some stage. I'm at 20 on a vendor bid. Is there 30? Surely Mr. McLeod will be just adding this one to the portfolio. First call, second call, third call. Not seeing that hand up. You've applied the Velcro patches under the armpits today, folks. Look, I'll increase to 450, Peter. We wouldn't sell at that level, but don't have to make too much, Peter, to get hold of this great 2-bedroom, 3 parks in the inner city. Passing back to you, Terry, we keep on working. Peter and Lockie Hampton will be delighted to receive your call, but I would be quick. Get into the city. Kyle, we're going back to you, my boy.
All right, we'll go back to Whitmore Street, Amy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. We left the room at 39D Whitmore Street on a live bid at 6:20. Bridget on the phone with our buyer, Victoria. Can we just confirm they've graciously agreed to increase that bid to 7:10? Great, and we've got instructions at that level. We're happy to sell. Congratulations. If there's no further bidding, no better bid or offer, ladies and gentlemen, I sell away at 710,000. This is your last chance. First call at 7:10. Second, third and final call at $710,000. All done in silent. Good job, Jan. Congratulations to our owners, especially the new purchaser as well. At 7:10, the property's going. It is going. It is gone and sold. Congratulations, Victoria. All the very best to our owners for the next chapter. And Jan, not all, let's have a look. Shall we continue? We'll be back shortly, folks.
You ain't gotta be see-through, yeah. You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through, yeah.
Okay, she's like part of the furniture in this auction room, Jan Morley. She does list some good property. This is certainly no exception. The next lot is 32 Massey Crescent in St Albans. The property more formally described as a freehold title, 511 square metres more or less, and buys the settlement date to which you work, the 4th of May 2022. May the 4th be with you. What a wonderful opportunity this is in a very popular area, great school zones. The street itself tree-lined, it's absolutely gorgeous, plenty of bird song. Good neighbours. It's a great place to invest your money, great place to raise your children. Now, inside the property has been plenty of work, extensive work's been done in regards to the flooring. It is sound, really, really great bones, plenty of character, nice sized parcel. There's so much to love. Jan, the final word's yours.
Of marketing this property and Real Estate 101, location, location, location. And this has it. Bid with confidence.
Thank you, Jan. All right, buyers. At number 32, Massey Crescent, who will be the new owner? Who starts us away with an opening bid? Right, then a vendor bid at 660,000. Invite you to bid me 680 if you like. At 660, the bid with me. First call at 660. Second, third and final call at 660. 670, just 10. Is that Ollie Redmond? Oh, nice to see you there, sir. At 670, at $670,000 first call. Who takes me to 680 or better? Second call. And third and final call at 670 for number 32. Lot of house for this amount. Sir, I'm going to place one more vendor bid there at 680. I think you'll understand that at 680. Clear indication of value. The bid's with my owner at 680, and I'll count it down 3 times. First call at $680,000. Shall we say 690? Second call at 680. Third and final call at $680,000. Buyers, what are we doing? What are we saying? So are you happy for me to retract my vendor bid at 680? Would you take that bid instead? We'll have a conversation then at that level at 680. Very good indeed. Thank you. At 680. Highest bid, first, second, third. Looks like a great opportunity for you there, sir. I can't sell to you at that level. Auction is open. We'll take a pause, have a conversation.
what happened last night. Oh no, just say it wasn't so. Just say you love me and let me fall back into sleep. And when I wake up, you say I had a real bad dream. Whoa, real bad dream. And then tell me, baby, about the time when we first met. Yeah, we were young back then, but I will never forget. You wore a blue dress, and you had flowers in your hair. You were my princess, my diva extraordinaire. Whoa, say I had a real bad dream. Don't tell me where you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're embarking on our 11 o'clock session, so just as we always do, just so we're all crystal clear with how we operate, I'm just going to run through the rules of the day. And as Kyle, you had an immediate update right at this very point in time. So Mark's by name, one of the auctioneers. This is Kyle Siebert, who's in behind us. We work with the auction team. We've got Luke Jacobson over here, Hayden Broadbelt and Tony Jenkins. Kyle Sutherland's put down the tools. But anyone in a poppy and a blue suit, I think, basically could say is a Harcourts person today. The owners today, we always acknowledge and thank them too. So thanks very much for your custom. We've got 5 more to go after this. And takes not an inconsiderable amount of effort to get your property ready for auction by way of having it presented well, but also making everything available and accessible in terms of documentation. And we thank you for doing that. We wish you well. By way of the documentation, this is the conduct of auction that's on the front page. It says to you that the owners have specified a confidential reserve price, and if we reach it or go past it and you're the highest bidder, you'll be the winner. I'll just touch on what happens if we don't reach the reserve in the initial bidding. Doesn't cause the auction to come to a finish. What we do is we just pause, and you'll see what's happening in a couple of these auctions from earlier in this morning. We're just negotiating with that highest bidder, trying to enable them into being the buyer today. We say it's the best place and time to buy at auction. I don't think we're biased in saying that. We say it with logic, because with an exclusivity of opportunity you enjoy today, if the property doesn't sell and passes in, you forego that exclusivity to join up with everyone else in the marketplace. That includes conditional parties. So if you'd like to compete with them, that's up to you, but we think you should be buying at auction today. During that negotiation, what happens sometimes is that the owners and the bidder will reach a successful conclusion to that negotiation outside the room. That means the property is withdrawn from the auction floor under the seller's instructions. And if you're waiting with extra interest, well, you may be disappointed if that happens. The owners have given the auctioneers, and the auctioneers alone, the exclusive authority to place vendor bids. If we're placing a vendor bid, it means you're not putting your hand up, and that we are well below the owner's reserve price. So if you hear a vendor bid, just get your bid in. You can do so with confidence, knowing you've got some work to do. Welcome to the team from Harcourts who are around the room. If you're bidding for your buyers, Kyle and I will identify you to the rest of the room. You might hear Kyle and I nominating the increments by which bidding should be increased. You've seen people who have got their own strategy. That's absolutely fine. We'd refuse the ultra cheeky bids. If there's a dispute in the bidding, and it sometimes comes where bidding was a bit muffled like that, then the auctioneer will just sort out what's going to happen from there. The final thing I'll tell you is that when the auction hammer falls, the gavel falls, and you've been declared the winner of the auction, we just need you to formalise that sale with your signature on the agreement and a deposit in our trust account, 10% of the purchase price. We'll ask you at that point to acknowledge you've received a copy of the REA Residential Sale and Purchase Agreements Guide, which is filled with lots of good information about settlement and possession of your new property. Welcome to those who are joining us online at homewood.co.nz. We'll be back with an update on our 10 o'clock session, and we'll be kicking underway into our 11 o'clock session very, very soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. If you are just joining us at holmwood.co.nz, thanks for tuning in, and welcome to the Holmwood Auction Room. The next subject property, number 17, Petrie Street in Richmond, Catchpole, your second offering of the day. This is a great opportunity, and as is where is property, plenty on offer at this address. It is more formally described as a freehold title, 794 square metres more or less, so a really nice size section there, and the settlement date, Friday the 29th of April, unless you're working 29th of April, unless you're working to a pre-agreed date. So you will be aware this is an as-is where-is property. You bid, having read the relevant clauses, buyers. Excellent potential here. As far as these character homes go on this street, I've been to many of them, Kay, I know you'll say the same. This one's extra special. Very generous proportions inside. The hallway is spacious, the master is spacious. The orientation of the living spaces is just excellent for sunshine, excellent indoor-outdoor flow to a very private garden. I know for our owners, it was going to be their forever home, but like for many people, the earthquake changed that, so this is now your opportunity. They've moved on to the next chapter. This next chapter is yours at number 17. We just look for a new buyer. Who starts us away with an opening bid? Buyers, who starts us away? At 350,000, not for sale at that level, maybe a good place to start. 350, nice to meet you there at $350,000. Good luck with your bidding today at 350. Is there 360 or better? First call at $350,000. Second. 360, nice to see you there at 360. Good luck with your bidding there at 360,000. Shall we say 375? Like your style there at 375. 15 on top. Shall we do the same? Take me to 390. Bids here at 375 and 390. 390 the bid now and 400. 400 the call, first time at 400. New bidding welcome. Second call at 400. Third and final call. 410, I've got 410 here, beg your pardon, sir. We'll take 415 if you like, 410 the bid here. First call. Second, shall we say 415, nice work, and 20 now. 20, that's the fourth bidder there at 420. First call, shall we say 425? Second, yes, at the back, on the nod at 425 and 630. 630 got you there, sir, it's at 430,000. First time at 430. Second. Third and final call, bids right here. 440 back of the room and 450, straight back at you at 450. Fight fire with fire, sir. Shall we say 460 now? At 450, the bids here. First call. 460 and 70. Taking a quick break, ma'am. Shall we say 480? No, all done. 480. Was that 480? Just confirming. I think I had 480 from you, did I say? 470. I'm paid to be presumptuous, sir. Sorry about that. At 470. At 470. First call. Second. 500,000. Nice bid there. Emma Luxton on the phone with her client at 500. 410. 510. Do beg your pardon. At 510. First call at 510. Second. What's the response, Emma? Third final call at 510. And 20. 520 the bid now. At $520,000, let's have that conversation, Kate. 520. And 10, 530. First call, 530. Okay, instructions. Second call at 530. Third and final call. 535, nice work there. In front by a smidgen, you only need to be in front, and 10 here at 545. 545 the call, first time. I'm selling, we're on the market at 545, I sell to Emma's buyer if there's no better bidder offer. First call at 545. 50 here. 550, nice, excellent, yep, you're in front at 550, and 10, 560. 560 the call. This is a good battle. It's good property. At 560, I sell. The keys in the door. Once, twice. Third and final call at 560. Have I found my winner? Do we say 570, sir? I'll take 5 if you like. Surely not. Where's the next one? 560. All done and silent here. No better bid. Any change here? Ma'am, it'd be quite the comeback. At 560,000, I think I've found my winner. Bear with us there, Emma. First, second, third call. Last chance, third property's going. And 565. Good work. And 570. First chance. Second call at 570. Third and final call, Andrew. Chuck 1,000 in for him, would you? At 570. Got to show due respect here. All done and silent, all out at 570. Property's going. It is going. It is gone and sold. Congratulations, Kate. Great work. Congratulations to our owners. Commiserations to our underbidders. We're back with you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience in regards to 10 Eleanor Lane in Harewood. We have had robust discussion, some very good negotiation and an increase outside of the room. For an undisclosed sum, the vendors have exercised their right under clause 2.6 to withdraw the property, and it has very happily been sold. Congratulations. Paulson. Another regular fixture in our auction room, Zanny Paulson. Good to see you. She works just upstairs here at the Island 2 office, and just down the road is her next listing here at 133A Hamilton Avenue. What a wonderful location. I know our lovely owners have enjoyed living here for many, many years. It's no surprise to me that you have enjoyed it, and I know your family have enjoyed visiting you here as well. I live just around the corner. That should tell you something. It's a great neighbourhood. The property itself, it is secure. It's got great street appeal. It's also got an excellent floor plan. Really suits modern lifestyle. It's easy care in terms of its upkeep, the garden, and it's been beautifully maintained. Most importantly, it has been fastidiously maintained, I have to say, over the years. That's really a testament to your hard work and your love for the property. I know it's sad to say goodbye, but it's time to identify a new owner. It is formally described as a freehold title, 490 square metres more or less, and the settlement date is the earlier of 15 working days from notice being given by the vendor that they're ready to settle, or Friday the 29th of July 2022. That's the Zanny Paulson clause if ever I heard one. She is thorough. The final word is hers.
Thank you to Alice and Ian. I've had so much fun marketing and helping them prepare their home for auction and campaign, and I think I might just have to visit them in their new abode for a nice cheese scone or something in the near future. But for those people who are here and have interest, then please make yourself known.
Great, thank you, Zanny. 133A Hamilton Avenue, great location, great home. Who wants to be the new owner? Shout me an opening bid buys. Where do we start? Wouldn't sell at 980. I think that's a good place to start. In fact, a vendor bid then at 980. Invite your bidding at $1 million. First call at $980,000. I'll withdraw my bid. That's Grant Chapel. Absolute respect, Grant. 980. Your bid now at $980,000. First time at 980. Taken into $1 million buys. It's easy buying at these levels. Second call at 980. Third and final call, you're just about Fendleton here, surely. $1 million at $980,000. Grant, you seem to be my only bidder. I'm not going to vendor bid against you all day long. We've got some work to do though. Let's have a conversation. Auction is open. Back with you soon.
Here we're going to move on to 59 Kotari Street, of course the Kingfisher, as we would say, and a regal property. This one is absolutely king of this leafy area. Emma Luxton bidding 1 second. Now she puts on her cap as the lead marketing agent for this property. You work with good people, the Treleases. Thank you very much for your instructions and the work that's been done on the property. I'm sure you've been impressed. A fantastic refresh this property has had. In one of our gilt-edged area. There's no doubt about that, Fendleton. We love it. It's a freehold title, 630 squares. It's Lot 1, deposited plan 81675 in the Canterbury Land Registry. The chattel list is exact and unchanged. The whole contract, in fact, is absolutely pristine and clean, with a settlement date 27th of April 2022. It's a property that's at its peak of its powers for your family to be welcomed in 2022. I don't think it would ever have looked as good as this. I know how many comments have come in about the living spaces, how gorgeously they work together, how the work that's been done in the expensive areas of the home, kitchen and bathroom. But I think with a house full of people, this is where this one's really going to come into its own. How the living spaces, the lounges move and flow so beautifully together from the hub of the home out onto your gorgeous sunny deck, lovely private garden. Also, favourite room in the house for me is the upstairs bedroom. I'd be having dibs on that one. Just got that lovely quaint feel, its character, its style, its absolute grace, but the modernisations, lovely garaging in the property as well, just turn it out to be the best it can be. And one final thing before I ask Emma to speak is that the feijoas are rather delicious. That's what I would say. Emma, what's your final word?
I just really like to thank Anna and Ron for the opportunity to market this beautiful home. It is a fabulous spot here in Fendleton, and I haven't got any others, so bid well. Thank you.
Great opportunity to get into this really central area of Fendleton. Fendleton Park opposite, of course, directly adjacent. Don't forget the school zones and proximity to those school zones. Walking distance to Christchurch Girls, Christchurch Boys. Medbury School just across the road. Pretty close to uni, if they want those little darlings to stay into their 20s too. Okay, who starts? 59 Kotari. Wouldn't be selling a property like this for, say, 111. Could offer you in there at a nice low level, foothold to begin your ascent. What are we saying down here in the middle? You bid me 1-1. You dally, I'll rally on behalf of the owner at $1,100,000. Put your stake in the ground. There's your vendor bid to start at 1-1. I'll take your silence as strategic. I'm expecting 50 from you though, ma'am. Now from here at 1-1, can I say 50 on your behalf? First call. Second call at $1,100,000 only. Freehold title. 4 or 5 bedrooms, you decide. Third call, gorgeous ensuite off the master at $1,100,000. Who's saying 50 for me? I'll edge it up, I'll nudge it up on behalf of the owner at 1150. Comes with a great deal of privilege living in this particular part of town at $1,150,000. Privilege that you've earned, of course. Second call, you deserve it. Third call at 1150. Still with the owner. For that little bit longer as well. Emma, they're not putting their hand up for me. They'd prefer to talk to you. I could probably understand that. Look, I'll increase to $1,250,000, 1250. Property's not for sale at that figure. That just shows a little bit more of a roadmap towards ownership. To Ron and Anna, thanks very much for your instructions. Back to Emma Luxton straight away. That's passed on a vendor bid at 1,250.
Babe, when I saw you for the first time, I knew we were destined to meet. 'Cause my knees went weak, my stomach went tight. Stay there, don't leave. Pull myself together, babe, I'm so shy. Trying to find something to say. Whatever I say needs to be right to pull you my way. And I feel trapped, 'cause now you're everything I see. One look was all that it took. Then you left your mark on me. Now I got everything to lose. 'Cause you're the only one I choose. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do. The way, yeah, you turn me on. Kiss me, babe, I want you to. My lonely days are gonna go anywhere with you. I'll go anywhere with you. Let go of fear, make that move right now. Don't let this good thing pass you by. Give in to feelings hidden inside. Stay there, don't leave. Damn, I feel trapped, 'cause now you're everything I see. One look was all that it took. Then you left your mark on me. Now I got everything to lose. 'Cause you're the only one I choose. No one makes me feel the way you do. The way, yeah, you turn me on. Kiss me, babe, I want you to. My lonely days are gonna go anywhere with you. I'll go anywhere with you. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do, babe. You're turning me on. Want you to. I'll go anywhere with you.
We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. The last time I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. We left the room at 32 Massey Crescent on a live bid at 680. There was some really good negotiation discussion, and I can confirm there's an increase to 775. And at that level, the owners have authorised or exercised their right under the contract to withdraw the property. It has very happily been sold. Congratulations. Congratulations, Penny. Thanks so much for the chance. And Jan, as always, good work. All right, let's move along to 139 Hawthorne Road in Avonhead. And this is Marie Sherry, another one of my best friends here in the auction room. We do some good work together. This is a lovely property. It is a corner section. And what a wonderful home this is. Cameron and Lydia, thanks for the opportunity. I know you thoroughly enjoyed living here. Silence, please. Yeah. I've been wanting to say that all day. Thanks so much for the opportunity. I know you and Bosco and the rest of the clan have really enjoyed living at this address. It's been beautifully maintained. The landscaping is sensational. It's just a wonderful, peaceful spot. It feels a little bit like a hideaway in a little forest. You know, it's wonderful, but still great orientation for sunshine, excellent floor plan. The updates inside the home are modern, but so practical. It just makes good sense. Permanent material construction, and of course, this location is so close to all the popular doctors and restaurants and amenities and schools. It just is a no-brainer. Marie, would you like a final word?
Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, just a big thank you to Cameron and Lydia. I've enjoyed working with you so much in marketing your lovely home. And good luck to everybody involved today.
Thank you, Marie. So, just looking at the contract, freehold title, 607 square metres on offer. Settlement date 6th of May, unless you're working to a pre-agreed date. Now's the time, ladies and gentlemen, to identify the new owner at 139 Hawthorne. Who starts us away with an opening bid? Who says go? Wouldn't sell at $550. That should come as no surprise. Maybe that's a good place to place an opening bid. $520. $590, even better. Nice to meet you there at $590. $590, you're in charge, you're in front at $590. Excellent work there at $590,000 first call. Second call at $590. Third and final call at $590,000. There should be a sea of hands. Sir, are we bidding? At $590, look, I could vendor bid. Let's just cut the middle part out and have a conversation. Auctions open at $590,000. We'll take a pause and have a chat. Back with you shortly. Auctions open.
Love should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy. You taught me that. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, 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 oh. A brighter day, a brighter day. Oh, a brighter day. Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah, made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we left the room at 133A Hamilton Avenue on a live bid at $980,000. We've had some good, strong negotiation discussion outside of the room, and I can confirm to Grant's good people over there, the property under clause 2.6 has happily been withdrawn and sold. Congratulations, Grant. Congratulations to the new owners. To our current owners, all the very best with your next chapter. Can we get rid of that sale price, Amy? That's not the price, I promise. Undisclosed. All right, back with you soon, I think. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. 139 Hawthorne Road in Avonhead, Marie Sherry, working hard for her clients there. And we've had a good chat with our purchaser here, Taryn. Can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase that bid to $660? And my good owners, where are they? Here we are. You're saying at that level, we'll make a concession and we'll sell. So at $660,000 buyers, the property is on the market. If there's any further bidding, now is your chance. First call, second, third and final call at $660. Property's going. It is going. Oh, joking. It is sold. Congratulations. Marie, as always, great work. Certainly recommend her services, and congratulations to Taryn. Thanks so much for the opportunity. Okay, we're back with Woodbury in a very short moment. Hold the line, caller. We're back with you soon. All right, time for the last lot of the day, and it's a very exciting one here in Russley. Zanny Paulson back again with another great listing, 70 Woodbury Street. It is more formally described as a freehold title, 622 square metres more or less. Buys the settlement date to which you work, the 1st of July 2022. You may, of course, be working to a pre-agreed date. Now, our good owners, John and Nicole, they've got some experience with adding a special touch to a home. The renovation here is sublime. I must commend you. Really gorgeous choices of things like carpet, finishings, fixtures and fittings, all of a quality standard. And I just love what you've done with the indoor-outdoor flow. The decking is brand new. It's just sensational. Great street appeal. I love that stepway from the road up to the laundry kitchen area. It just makes sense as far as having your family live there. It's just superb. I know the dog Whispers enjoyed it. What a great dog. Not included, not negotiable. So the house is all you get, but what a fine house it is here at number 70 Woodbury Street. Zanny, the final word is yours.
I've worked with John and Nicole, and I know that their properties are always well enjoyed by the market. So for those who are here, bid well and bid strong.
Brilliant. Okay, guys, we're underway. This is the last one for the day. Now's your chance. Who starts us away with an opening bid at number 70? 750? Fair call, sir, at 750. Touch optimistic, I think, but we love an optimist at 750,000. You are in pole position at 750 now. Invite you to bid me 770, buyers, if you like. First call at $750,000. Second call at 750. And third and final call at 750. I'm going to vendor bid at 770. I don't think that'll surprise you at 770. Invite you to bid me back. Let's go straight to 800, sir. First call. 800, like your style there, at 8 and 00. At 800,000, first call. Gentleman at the back, but he's in front. At 800,000, ma'am, you look like an astute woman. Are we bidding? At 800,000, it's a lot of home for that. At 800,000, first call. Second, third and final call at 800. Look, I'm not going to vendor bid again. I think let's have a conversation. You are my only bidder. Great window of opportunity for you. Auction's open. Back with you shortly.
I took a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. When I got close, my heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street, the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light. With the music on repeat all through the night. And when the music started to fade out, the first rays of sunlight lit up your eyes. Oh, how I wish this night would never end, so we can keep on dancing. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light. With the
Just remember to put it back on when we... Put it out. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. 70 Woodbury Street, we had a good conversation outside of the room. There was an increase to 865,500, not quite at a level at which my owners are saying sell. We are going to pass the property in and we're going to price it at $899. I would consider that to be a superb, sharp price for a home of these proportions. At $899, if you've got interest, please call Zanny today. It's a wonderful home in a wonderful neighbourhood. I recommend you visit. That concludes our auctions for today at the Holmwood Auction Room. Thanks for joining us at holmwood.co.nz. From all of us here at Holmwood, have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.